The modern era of Bugatti had started back in 1990s, when the exclusive French brand was revived as the manufacturer of the world's most powerful and fastest automobiles. Today it is hard to review their lineup, since technically the company has no inventory and each year releases just under 100 units, all built around the Chiron platform, as well as some strictly limited edition models for the most valued customers. Nevertheless, we will still attempt to cover the freshest Bugatti arrivals that will be delivered to the private collections all over the globe in 2020. So subscribe to Automotive Terror 2 Daily News and ring the bell to get notified about the next video release. Let's start the engines. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300+. Despite completing only a unidirectional top speed run, this Bugatti is still considered one of the world's fastest automobiles ever built. The historic event took place on August 2, 2019 on the Ahrala-Sienne high-speed track in Lower Saxony, with Bugatti's chief pilot Andy Wallace behind the wheel. Powered by a familiar 1600 horsepower 8-liter W16, the Hyper Beast reached 304.77 mph top speed. This achievement is commemorated in 2020 by a limited run of 30 units of Chiron Super Sport 300+, inspired by the record-breaking vehicle. The aerodynamics of the newcomer were improved, with reworked air curtains on the bumpers and air outlets on the wheel housings. There was a new long-tail rear design, restyled exhaust tailpipe configuration, and a rear diffuser. If you're planning to buy this model, do not expect to beat the speed record, since the production version of the 300+ will be electronically limited to mere 273.4 mph. Bugatti Centodieci EB110 Tribute Special Edition. The EB110 was the only model developed by the Italian revival of the Bugatti brand that existed between 1987 and 1985. It managed to win a following and sold 139 units, prompting the modern VW-owned Bugatti to pay tribute to the iconic car with their new limited edition Centodieci. Based on the Bugatti Chiron, the Hypercar reinvents the classic 90s design, introducing LED tech into the front lights with integrated DRLs, optimizing the aerodynamics and improving the exhaust system. Under the bodywork, the Centodieci is basically a Chiron. Instead of the original quad-turbo V12, it gets an 8-liter 16-cylinder with 4 turbochargers, delivering 1600 horsepower. Instead of the typical 0 to 60 time, the manufacturer quotes 0 to 124 acceleration that should be just over 6 seconds. Finally, we cannot omit the car's $8.9 million price tag, which makes it the second most expensive Bugatti ever. Bugatti Baby 2. Bugatti became a phenomenon within the racing world in 1920s, when its Type 35 model was winning every single title on the track. To celebrate this wonder of a car, Ettore Bugatti and his son Gene built its half-scale electrically powered version, labeled Baby or Type 52, and gifted it to the youngest son Roland on his 4th birthday. Afterwards, 90 more examples of babies were manufactured to be used as playthings and for serious racing among the children of the European elite. To commemorate the 110th anniversary of the brand, the iconic racer is reimagined as the Baby 2, which gets a modern 13-horsepower strong powertrain, 2.8 kWh lithium-ion battery, limited slip differential, and a 3D reconstructed body. There are 3 specifications of Bugatti's first modern EV: the standard composite Baby 2, carbon fiber Vitesse, or aluminum Boursin. Only 500 units will be built by the Little Car Company in the UK, and as always, all of them are already sold out. Chiron Sport 110 on Bugatti. In 2019, the company celebrated 110 years of the Bugatti name, releasing yet another special edition, the unique Chiron Sport 110 on Bugatti. Limited to 20 units, the car keeps the mechanical parts of the regular Chiron, but gets even more exclusive exterior and interior. Its carbon fiber body has a two-tone steel blue finish, while the Bugatti line and radiator are crafted from aluminum. Inside and out, you can see patches of the French tricolor, but it stands out the most on the rear spoiler and mirrors. The handcrafted interior is upholstered with deep blue leather, and there are Alcantara inserts on the door trims and seat areas. Bugatti Lavatur Noir Type 57 SC Atlantic. Claimed to be the most expensive new car ever built, this one-of-a-kind Bugatti is a modern interpretation of the legendary all-black Type 57 SC Atlantic that was lost during the World War II. Design-wise, the supercar is reminiscent of the Chiron and DIVO, but it has plenty of unique features. These include the pronounced horseshoe grille, LED headlights that finish on top of its wheel arches, 6 exhaust tips, and full-width LED brake light strip. The car's bodywork is made entirely from carbon fiber, while all of its parts are built by hand. The Lavatur Noir is brought to life by the familiar 8.0-liter W16 that delivers 1500 horsepower and almost 1200 pound-feet of torque. Bugatti DIVO. The name of this Bugatti was not simply made up by a commission, instead it was named after Albert DIVO, the French racing driver who twice won the famous Targa Florio mountain race for the company's racing team in 1920s. Back when the DIVO was released in 2019, it towered over the predecessors Chiron and Chiron Sport thanks to the decreased by 77 pounds weight, bigger rear wing, and improved aerodynamics to tackle corners instead of solely straight lines. Since the car is more agile than your traditional Bugatti, it gets to 60 mph in 2.5 seconds, but the top speed was decreased to 241 mph. Only 40 DIVOs are planned to be produced, and even though the prospective owners of this car had to already own a Chiron to even apply for the exclusive make, all of them were instantly sold out at the price of 5 million euros. Is Bugatti your favorite hypercar brand, or do you prefer Koenigsegg, Hennessy, or SSC North America? Share your preferences in the comments below. Proceed to watching more down-to-earth lineups of 2020 by clicking on the icons in front of you. Smash the like and subscribe buttons to help us grow, and come back soon for the next dose of informative car reviews. See you later!